Hey Sagittarius, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for July 20th through the 26th. All right, so I have to warn you up front. You might hear Boogie go nuts in the background because I told him mistakenly that he's getting a package today, and he knows it. He's waiting for him. He knows the Amazon guy. He knows the lawn people. He knows the mailman. You know, it's a big, to do every time. So he knows he's getting a present today. He's getting some new toys. And yeah, he's excited. I swear. He's just looking out the window. He's sitting out there waiting for him. If you think that your dog doesn't know when the Amazon guy is coming, if you tell the dog that the Amazon guy is coming, they know. They know. Right, Barn? Right? Yeah, Boogie's getting new toys today. The lawn people just left. It was I had to wait until the lawn people were gone in order to do your reading. It's a big thing. He's on duty. That's how he looks at it. He's on duty and he has to try to kill anybody that comes towards the house, because that's ultimately what he's doing. He wants to kill them. Not that he would have a chance, but he's protecting the fam, so I can't blame him. All right. So what are we doing today? We're gonna just look at the energy. This is the energy of the connection. This is the energy from you. And then we're going to look at the energy from your person as well. In a general reading, the characters might be, switched or flip-flopped, I should say. But right now, this is your energy, and the black cards represent their energy. Okay. Look at that. That card just fell out. We're going to take it. It's going to mean something. All right. So the Lenormand cards here, these aren't meant to be read in the reverse. If they come up in the reverse, we will flip them over. The middle card holds the most significance, so that's what we'll pay attention to the most. So let's see what we have, Sagittarius, for you. All right, so we have the mice. So there is something that is kind of gnawing away at you. There's something that you're thinking about. You might be overthinking about. You might be worried about it. All right, and this could apply to your person as well. All right, so what do we have here? What do we have in the middle? The house. Okay, so whatever the worries are, it might be around stability. Okay, this might be your stability. Stability is very important to you. It could be very important to your person as well. But I feel like the worries probably are around stability in some way. And then we have, we have the hatchet. This is actually called the scythe, but nobody knows what a scythe is, so I call it the hatchet. And you can see that it's like, cutting away all of this wheat. This is about cutting something away. Worried about cutting something away that might affect our stability. All right, so that could mean a lot of things. All right, so let's look at your energy first. We have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so There might be something that needs to be cut away in your energy that's taking a long time, that's causing you to spend time worrying about this. I don't feel like you need to worry about it. This, whatever it is that you're worried about in the, whatever is happening in the physical world, I feel like it's going to resolve itself. Knight of Pentacles indicates that it could be something around, you know, something around your financial stability. People are way too worried about this sometimes, I feel. I'm going to put a hold on that for a second, and let's see what we have. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. So there's an energy from you. There's an energy of lack that you have. You're worried about your financial stability right now. Okay. You know, I don't know how to tell you this, but I mean, it's true. You know, if you look at all of the birds, if you look at all of the trees, if you look at all of the squirrels, all right, they always ultimately have what they need. So I feel like this energy of lack for you isn't, you know, taking you down to homelessness. For some of you, it might be, okay? And even then, this applies. But the universe will take care of you. You will have food to eat. I feel like you will have a roof over your head. It might be a slow go when it comes to something financial for you. It might be a job. You might be looking for a job. But the universe does just as many favors for you as it does keeping you away from something. No matter what the universe does, it is a favor to you. Even if you perceive it as lack, even if you perceive it as not having enough, you're worried about having enough in some way. And if you're worried about losing stuff, try not to worry about that. What else do we have here? 4 of Swords. I feel like you have a lot of idle time on your hands right now. You know, you have time to think. You have time to worry. You have time to, you know, worry about things being cut away from you. Worry about your stability. Maybe worry about your house. How am I going to make the next payment? That's a scary feeling if you've never felt that before. However, the universe might call on you to be a little more resourceful and possibly, you know, where can you go for help? Maybe you have a very difficult time asking for help. You know, if you're in a situation where you're about to potentially lose your house or lose where you live, that's the time, that's the appropriate time to ask for help. No matter who you're going to. And keep in mind, whoever you go to that you know can help you, if they say no to you, that says way more about them than it does about you. Eight of Cups. All right, so it definitely feels like, Sagittarius, you are going through something. You might feel like you have to walk away from something that you love or somebody that you love. You might be feeling some embarrassment or shame about your financial situation. You know, there are way more people than you can imagine going through something like this than you can imagine. Okay, so you're not alone there. You know, and I'm so sorry if you feel like you don't have anyone to help you. I challenge you to think outside the box. There is somebody that will help you. There is. All right, so for you, you know, I feel like what we're seeing up here is, you know, possibly about your stability or your financial situation. You know, this reading isn't going to be for everybody. Let's see what we have for your person down here. First card, wow, King of Pentacles. Maybe this is the person that you need to ask for help. King of Pentacles, card of Taurus. You might be dealing with a Taurus. This person has enough to give, has enough to help you. I feel like this person would help you. It would make this person very happy to help you. Okay, so that tells me right off the bat that there is somebody out there that would help you. Knight of Pentacles, by the way, is Virgo. What else? Five of Cups. So while you might be losing something in your life, okay, this person feels like they are losing you. They may not be aware of the situation. And if you choose to make them aware of the situation, they are not, this person is not going to judge you. Okay? I feel like that's really important for you to know. They are not going to judge you if you need help. They will do anything they can to help you. They miss you and they feel the loss of you. You might have stepped away because of whatever situation you're going through. Relationship might have become a second priority for some of you. Knight of Pentacles again. So you're focused very much on moving, you know, your stability is moving very slowly in the physical world. For them, what's moving slowly is a connection or a relationship with you. And then we have Eight of Cups. We have Eight of Cups in the same spot here. So you might have walked away from some very serious feelings with somebody because of your situation. This person down here, you know, feels like you might have walked away from your feelings because of them. And you actually might be okay with that because that might hide your situation. Here's a little fun fact for you, okay? 70% of the American population is one paycheck away from being homeless. Now, I'm not saying that to just make you feel better about your situation if that's what you're going through, but it's true. The American population, that's one thing that people just don't talk about, is their financial situation or status. It doesn't take long. You know, if you're struggling in a job or your job has been eliminated or whatever has happened, it doesn't take long to get to the bottom when you're in that situation. Especially if you don't have a partner in life. If you have a partner in life, it's a whole different situation. So what is this card here? High Priestess. Okay, so this is your person. This person is intuitively picking up on something from you. Let's see. Let's start there. Hierophant. All right, we're going to put a pin in that. And we're going to go back up to you. We're going to do the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Page of Wands. So you feel like you're just kind of out of ideas. You feel like you're out of ideas. You feel like you don't know where to go. You don't know who to turn to. You're lacking new ideas. You're lacking a way to help yourself or help yourself get out of a situation. Let's get one more there. Devil. So what I feel like from this is the devil type of thinking is kind of overcoming you right now. You're allowing a lot of thoughts. You know, this is catastrophe thinking. That's what you got to stop. That's what you got to stop. Four of Swords, look at this, 10 of Wands. It's exactly what you're doing. You're making it worse based on how you're thinking about things. You know, if you, and again, this isn't going to be for everybody, okay? But when I see something like this come up, I got to address it, because if somebody's going through this, this can be really hard. And especially if, you know, this person doesn't feel like they have any support. If you feel like you don't have any support, you do. If you know, the 10 of Wands tells me that this is a really heavy thing for you right now. You might not even be thinking about this person, honestly, right now, based on what you might be going through. Okay, so I love seeing this. I love seeing the Temperance here, okay, because that's you, first of all. But that's confirming that you are carrying some type of really heavy weight, really heavy burden, something that doesn't feel good to you. And it's around your stability, you know, and I feel like this negative energy, this negative way of thinking, this catastrophe that you feel is happening, that's what needs to be cut away. This worry and, you know, this catastrophe, it doesn't have to be a catastrophe. It doesn't. There are options. There are people that will help you. Okay, so down here, I want to look at the King of Pentacles first and the Five of Cups. Three of Cups. You know, if this person would tell you, hey, Sagittarius, if you need me to be a friend, I'll be a friend. If you are looking for peace of mind, I will help you achieve that. If you are looking for love, I'm here for you as well. This person is here for you. Doesn't matter what's going on here. They're here for you. Five of Cups, King of Wands. You might be dealing with an Aries. Okay? You're dealing with somebody who has the means to help you. Okay, they're also very confident. This might be a very confident masculine, but they, again, are missing you, and they have that Two of Cups connection with you. They might even be aware of what you're going through, You know, people give out signs when they're going through this. They might be hoping that you ask them for help. All right, so what do we have left here? We have the Knight of Pentacles for each of you. So we're going to look at the Knight of Pentacles. You know, this is very slow moving in the physical world. So let's see what that's about for both of you. For you, strength. It's like you don't have the strength to put energy into this connection right now. For them, we have Seven of Wands. So for this person, you know, that Seven of Wands is a very defensive energy. They might be coming up with reasons or excuses or situations as to why this can't happen right now. But your energy is the dominant energy here. Again, not all Sagittariuses are in a financial situation or a struggle right now. But anytime that comes up, I do feel like I have to address it. It's not everybody's story, okay? All right, so Eight of Cups here. You both also have Eight of Cups. All right, so for you, we have the Empress. For this person, we have Page of Pentacles. Much lighter energy down here. For you, it's like you almost feel like you have to choose between the person that you want to be with, or your ideal feminine, or your ideal partner, and this situation. So you might have felt like you had to walk away from your feelings and your ideal person because you didn't want to address your situation with your person. Down here, this person has Page of Pentacles. This person down here, I feel like feels like, you know, and I hate to do this to you with what you might have on your plate, but they feel like you walked away from them because you had a new opportunity. That's the problem with not being authentic. And I'm not saying it's easy to be authentic all the time, but it does show up in the cards. So this person has the assumption that you are walking away or don't have feelings for them because you have a better opportunity elsewhere. And I don't care who you are. If somebody doesn't give you attention or ghosts you or, you know, leaves you behind, you're left with the assumption that you're not good enough. And that's what this person is left with, is the assumption they're not good enough for you in some way. But you see this person as potentially the one. So down here, now this makes sense, okay? This person down here might be keeping very quiet as to what their heart is committed to. And, you know, this card, Hierophant, is about, you know, is Taurus. King of Pentacles is Taurus. You might be dealing with a Taurus. This person is keeping what their heart is committed to quiet because they feel like you might have a better opportunity elsewhere. All right, let's see. Let's get a couple cherries on top. we have here? Never give up on something you really want. Who is that speaking more to? Is that speaking to you, or is that speaking to this person? You know, with you having the Empress up here regarding your person, I feel like that might be speaking to you. But pride in some way is getting in your way. What do we have here? Don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. I almost feel like that is for this person down here. This is the assumption that this person is making. They feel like you don't want them. But it's not about that. And that's the mistake. And that's what happens when we're not completely authentic, or we're embarrassed to share what's really going on with us. People run into struggles in their life all the time. People have struggles with gambling. People have struggles with drugs. People have struggles with weight. People have struggles with money. People have struggles with everything. Okay? And it's like one isn't worse than the other. But money seems to be a big one. For when people have a struggle with money, shame on you. But you'd be surprised. People don't respond that way when you really just need help. Okay? All right, guys. That is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out. But if not, no problem. I will talk to you next time. All right? Thanks so much. Bye.